What you've got to do is finish what you have begun. I don't know just how, but it's not over till you've won. And see the storm is coming, see the lightning part the skies. It's too late to run, there's terror in your eyes. What you do then is remember this old thing you heard me say. It's the storm, not you, that's bound to go away. Hold on, the night will soon be by. Hold on, until there's nothing left to try. Child, hold on to what you know is true. Hold on till you get through. Child, oh child, hold on. When you feel your heart is pounding, fear and devils at your door, it's too late to hide, you're frozen to the floor. What you do then is remember this old thing you heard me say. It's the storm, not you, that's bound to go away. Hold on to someone standing by. Hold on, don't even ask how long or why. Child, hold on, there's angels on their way. Hold on and hear them sing. Child, oh child, and it doesn't even matter if the danger and the doom come from up above, down below, or just come flying at you from across the room. When you see a man who's raging and he's jealous and he fears that you've walked through walls he's hid behind for years, what you do then is you force yourself to wait it out and say, it's this storm, not you, that's bound to go away. Child, hold on. It's this dream, not you, that's bound to go away.
When you walk through a storm, keep your chin up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, keep your chin up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver
That was Adrian Jones, Kaylin Kriowski, and Garrett Henson. Thank you so much. And now, we're going to take a moment to share some of the memories that you guys wrote down on your way in. And to do that, we have Jennifer Carroll in Sydney. I'll be singing soon, Burngasser.
I'll take it. All right, so you all wrote some stuff down, and we just picked some select ones because I'm sure you all don't want to sit here all night long. So, Miss Pat, I hope you remember some of these. Caleb Wright writes, I remember when my sister was in The King and I, during the school scene when they talked about the maps, the big map got stuck. Anybody remember that? A cast member had to get scissors from backstage to get it loose while the actors on stage had to improv while they waited. And Lauren Pritchard was the star of that show, and on that note, we have a message from Lauren.
This is actually from the whole Pritchard family. They wrote me a letter. Our relationship with you began with a play called Jack and the Giant. From that day on, our lives revolved around which plays the kids were doing at the Jackson Teen Theater. From Jack and the Giant to Sound of Music to Oliver to Annie to The King and I to Oklahoma to The Importance of Being Earnest to The Father of the Bride to Rumors. Some of our fondest memories revolve around our time spent doing teen theater shows. You have been a teacher, mentor, and friend. Words cannot express our sincere gratitude for all you have done. Our family wishes we could be there tonight to share this tribute with you. We know this is not a goodbye. We know that you will be continuing to touch the lives of young children in the future. This is simply our way of saying thank you for all you have done. So from Brandon, Lauren, Grant, Eve, and me, thank you, Miss Pat.
This next one is written by someone who would like to remain anonymous. And it's not either one of us. If you feel sick, there's a trash can over there. Go puke in it. And get back on stage.
This one is by Cindy Wright. Remember when the girls had to coat their ballet slippers in Brigadoon 1983? The floor in Civic Center's Little Theater had just been waxed, and the girls kept slipping during the ballet part. But someone had spilled Coke in the stairway a few days before, and it was dry, but sticky. But if we coated our shoes by stepping around in the spill for a few seconds, we wouldn't fall.
This next one is from Adrian Jones. In Cinderella, I wore a tunic that was a bit shorter than I preferred. During the first dress rehearsal, I forgot to wear shorts with my costume. And Miss Pat's first note after the run was, Adrian, wear shorts. Said with firmness, love, and laughter, I'm sure I turned a hue of red not often seen in nature.
And I can't see Adrian, but Adrian, can I share the story I shared earlier?
Yes.
Okay. This is not written on a card. This is my memory. I was backstage working one time, stage right. I have no idea what show it was. And there was a white glove left on stage, which you know is a big fat no-no. Nobody grabbed it. And I'm working backstage, right? It's my responsibility. So I'm looking around for something to slip over my hand, to slip under the curtain, to grab the glove and slide it off. And he comes up and he says, Jennifer, I'll get it. And I'm like, how are you going to get it? And he goes, I'm black. I have called him my black friend since. Do I have the last one?
Yeah,
okay.
you have the last one.
I have one from Kaylin Sheridan, which I'll also add something to the end of it. She says, performing at the Civic Center for all our big musicals felt like a superstar. And I have to tell you that I started when I was 8. Well, I was 8 and I turned 9 like a week later, but 8. And it was in the Little Theater upstairs at the Civic Center. We did like 9 performances of Best Christmas Pageant Ever at the time. But my favorite thing, and my mom didn't work there yet, but we were there a lot. My favorite memory is sneaking down to the stage and going into the big stage and standing out there just all on my own like, yes, I have made it!